This is day 4 of things I've learned on my spiritual journey that I have not shared with a lot of people. If you're not open-minded, please just keep scrolling. I struggled with a severe anxiety disorder from a really young age, and this is how spirit got me to get my anxiety under control. Something that I've learned too is that there is a difference between the ego and the soul. Once you really practice mindfulness and learn to differentiate between the two, your life's going to change forever. The ego can be anything from jealousy to judgment to self-criticism, intrusive thoughts, anger, fear, things like that. On my most recent magic trip, I was shown what the ego looks like visually versus the soul. So every time I would close my eyes, I would have full-on visuals, and when I was listening to my soul and I was just being myself, it was all angels, all the eyes with the wings. And then I would start getting anxiety or depressive thoughts, and I would close my eyes and it would turn into stereotypical demons, like red faces with horns and things like that. But the thing is, it didn't make me feel scared or anything. It just is what it is what I learned. And this is why I believe heaven and hell aren't places, but they're states of consciousness. You meet these people who are consumed by their ego and they're relatively negative people. I truly believe they are in a living hell, like they are living in it right now. And I know that this might trigger some people, but that's okay. Maybe you were meant to be triggered by this today. Maybe take this as a sign today to really practice differentiating what your ego is and what your soul is. We all have both, but I promise you, you will be so much more peaceful, so much more in tune with the universe if you really listen to your soul. Do what your soul needs and what it wants, and be genuine, be kind to people, and just remember that everything we're experiencing is a mirror, like it's a projection of ourselves. So if there's something that I'm saying or doing that's triggering you right now, it's a projection of something that you need to work on within. Now, when I get anxiety, I remember that visual of all those like demon looking things, and I'm like, ew, I don't want that in my head. So then I'm able to really push away my anxiety, to breathe, and just to ultimately trust the universe and that it's guiding me in the right direction. Life can be really scary and it can take you with twists and turns, especially if you've been through trauma. It's hard. But then again, if we just live our lives in fear constantly, we're gonna miss out on things. Remember, you are so powerful. Like, you don't even realize how powerful you are. You are so strong, much stronger than you realize. So keep pushing forward. You got this.